Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Poorboys Little Homestead. As always, if this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. Feel free to drop in anytime you feel, my friend. Guys, today I'm just sitting out here. We're finna get into clipping some rabbit toenails here in a moment, but I was feeding my chickens. I like giving them this treat. Grub Terra Fly Larvae. What I like about this black soldier fly larva, it produces stronger eggshells, helps keep their feathers healthy. It's farm raised, and it has 75% more calcium than mealworms. It has 36% crude protein, 35% crude fat, 10% crude fiber, and 2 to 5% calcium. But guys, one thing I like about Grub Terra, they recycle. They recycle food waste and turn it into fly larvae. And this guy on back here, it says 1 pound of this grub equals 20 pounds of food waste saved from our landfills. And guys, if y'all know me, I'm all about recycling and reusing things, and I think our whole country needs to be that way. But I really like the fact how they recycle food in restaurants and grocery stores and etc. like that, and saved it from going to the landfills and use it to create something good out of it for your chicken. Now the chickens love it. I can tell you, I can get this right here in a hand corn chops and throw it in there, and they ain't gonna pick the corn chops up until all this larva's gone. Now this ain't a feed, so you just give it to them as a treat. Some days they get a little bit every day. Some days it's every 3 or 4 days. Some days I forget about it in my other storage box over here. But I try to have to throw a little bit so the hogs in there, I call them, won't get it before all the little ones can get something. Delta, you want some fly larvae? Let's see if a dog eat it. Yeah, Delta. I don't know if it's good for you, dog, but the beagle dog will eat it too. There you go, girl. There's a little more. Grub Terra Fly Larvae. Even your beagle dog will eat it. Again. Alright, that's about all y'all gonna get today, girls. But guys, we finna trim our rabbit toenails. In case any of you ain't never seen that done, or got some rabbits for the first time and you need to know how to do it, I'm finna show y'all how to do it. So let me get over here and get us a rabbit out of the cage, and we're gonna get started. And guys, before we get started, we're gonna give these little bunnies here some fresh lettuce. Y'all come on out of there. Come on. Get out. There you go. Come on. Come on. That right there is 8 American blue bunnies, and they're going on about getting close to 9 weeks old, I believe it is. Pretty little fellas. So let's get over here, and I'm finna get the big rabbit out, and we're gonna see how to cut these toenails. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Guys, one of the things you want to do, unless you've cut your rabbit's toenails before and you know they okay with it, I'll wrap them up in a towel. So their toenails as sharp as little razors. So we're gonna get over here and I'm gonna get y'all up close so y'all can see what I'm doing. And what I use to clip their toenails with is a little pair of cat nail clippers. You don't want to use the kind you use on your own fingernails, because an animal's toenails is rounded, and if you use the clippers like you use on your fingernails, you can actually crush them and crack their toenails. So you want to get some that's made for animals that's rounded, so these little cat ones work good. Or if you don't like holding on to these little bitty ones, you can get you a pair made for dogs. But I find these here's a little too big. I'm gonna use the cat ones. I just went and bought a brand new pair. Actually, I bought a brand new pair of both. Sometimes I use these on my chicken. Guys, I'm gonna try to get this where y'all can see, but I don't know how good this is gonna be. Now, rabbit has 5 toenails on his front paw, where he's got that dew claw around here on the side, and 4 on his back paws. And what you want to do, you want to try to look in the light, and I don't know if y'all can see that. He's pulling that foot back in there, ain't giving it to me. I'm trying to hold it up where y'all can see. But you don't want to get too far back, because just like cutting your toenails, you'll cut them off in the quick. If you do cut one a little short, just get you some flour or something and put on it just to help stop the bleeding. It just stings him for a little bit. But try not to cut them too short, because that's be a bad experience for him, and he'll remember that next time. Like I said, guys, I don't know how much y'all can see there, but these little cat nippers here work great for rabbits. All right. Now we gotta get up here on the inside and get that dew claw. And guys, I know y'all can't see that, because I'm trying to watch what I'm doing, hold him up for the camera to hit him. Maybe we'll do a little better on this foot. We'll start on the dew claw there first. If y'all can see the dew claw. If you ain't for sure, it's better to just nip the ends off than it is to get too short, because you can trim them again, not go as long and trim them again instead of getting them in the quick. Like my neighbors over there having target practice this morning. All right, we got them back front feet. Now we're gonna get them back feet. Guys, like I said, wrap them in a towel. You cover their head up, and they seem to do better. This one here has never been trimmed before, but he's really doing good. One more foot and we'll be done. What are you doing, Drake? You yanked that foot back from me though, didn't you? Drake gonna help me Drake there gonna help me trim his toenails, I guess. Guys, we got all of them. Now guys, we got all that first one trimmed. Like I said, I don't know how much y'all can see there because it's kind of hard doing it by yourself. But there's the little cat nippers up close. I call them cat nippers. That's cat toenail clippers for cats. They make them just a little bit too small. They need to make the holes in the end just a little bigger so I can get my finger and thumb in there. But that's what I like to use. And old Blake here, he doing good. I should have trimmed the toenails a long time ago. He's wanting to cover his head back up. He don't want to look out for us. But let me go over and grab one of them muddins. We're gonna do 3 rabbits today. Now guys, I tried to show y'all that up close, but this time we're gonna do it like this. And it's a little easier when I ain't trying to hold the camera on there. Get my glasses on so I can see. Like I said, it works better to cover their head up and then pull their foot out. Boy, she got a long one there. Well, Wins has got some long toenails and they are sharp as little razor blades. Be still, girl. Be still, girl. Guys, when you're looking at them up close, it's easy to tell how far back to go. Fit, come back in. We still gotta do your back feet. Turn you around like this, stick that back foot out the side. A lot of this stuff like this is easier to do if you got 2 people. Give me that foot back. Let's dig it out backwards then. I cut them upside down. Uh-oh, I got that in the quick. Y'all see I got that one in the quick? It's bleeding a little bit. Yeah. So she ain't gonna want me to cut her toenails again. Guys, I got that in the quick, so I'm ready to go get some flour. I didn't bring no flour with me, and I knew I should have. And I'll be right back. All right, guys, we went and got us some flour. Be still, be still. Get her wrapped back up. If you mess up and cut one, y'all can see by the time I went and got the flour, it's done through bleeding, but you can take your little pinch of flour and just put it on her toenail, and that'll make the blood stop. Like I said, this here done stopped by the time we walked in the house and got the flour and come back out. I mean, we gotta do this one more time. Papa try not to hurt you this time. But guys, that's how easy it is to clip one too short. It is easy to tell, but when you do this, you want to get them cut as short as you can, and you're occasionally gonna do that. Come on, I ain't got but two more. All right. All right. Now you can go back to your cage. If I would have got that one, you'd have been fine. Yep. Old big girl Kelly here. You better be having some more kits here in just a few days. Give me that foot. Gotta get that dew cloth. So far, Kelly acts like she's been to the nail salon before. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Now you gonna let me do them back feet that good? Yeah. She kind of likes her nails being done. I figured old Gwen would have liked it better than Kelly. I'm gonna cover her up for the back leg. Yeah, stick it out backwards. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see a little better, guys. Give me that back leg. Stick it out backwards. That there nail had a hold of the towel. One more time. Are you sticking your head out so you can see what's going on? All right, guys. Well, Kelly liked getting her nails done, did she? Yeah, that's a good girl. While you're doing the nails, you can look in their ears and make sure they ain't got no ear mites or nothing, which you need to be checking on that kind of stuff regularly. Look at that. All right, let's put her back in the pen. All right, you want some lettuce? Yeah, get you some lettuce. All right, guys, just so y'all can see, Gwen's okay. She's jumping around. Get down here showing you all right. She's licking the flour off though. But she's all right. Now guys, these little bunnies like this now, see, you don't ever try to trim their nails. They ain't long enough to be trying to trim on the little bitty fellas. But I know that was a short video, but that's what I had going on today, and I wanted to show y'all. In case some of you is interested in getting some rabbits and you ain't never trimmed their toenails, that's how you do it, just like trimming a dog's toenails or a cat. Of course, like I said, you really don't want to get into the quick. It's kind of like getting into the quick on your own fingernail or on your toenail. You pull one off in the quick, it does sting a little bit and it can bleed a little bit, but if it does, just put some flour on it and that helps it stop bleeding right away. But guys, if you ain't never raised, bunny rabbits, look at American Blues and Silver Fox. They're great for meat rabbits and fur, which I know it ain't no much trade in no fur trade unless you sew and do your own hides and stuff. But these little fella here are still on the critical list. They was on the extinct list at one time, and they still on the critical list. And that's why I chose them. And they just prettiest little bunny rabbits you ever want to see. And the silver fox, they same way. They are still on the critical list, and they black with kind of like silver hair in them. But I just wanted, if I was gonna raise some, I wanted some that was just not your ordinary old New Zealanders or Californians, which everybody raises for meat. Like I said, back in the 20s, these was bred for meat rabbits. The ones you just seen me clip the toenails, Kelly there weighs 12 pounds, Gwen weighs 11 pounds, and Blake's the male, he weighs 9 pounds, which that's average for the male to be a couple pounds under the does. But guys, I hope it was interesting to you. I hope it might help somebody out and give them a little idea of what they're looking forward to. I hope y'all have a great day. God bless. See y'all next time.